Sen from Undertale, Part 5, Redo Part 3. When I left off, Sen defeated Chara and Freeze. Sen go to them to see if they are alright. When Sen looked at them, he immediately turned red and looked aside. Freeze and Chara was confused and asked him, "What are you doing?" Sen told them to look to yourself. Both of them looked at their clothes to see it's burned off. Both of them immediately screamed while covering their private area. Sen immediately using a shortcut go to his hoodie and come back and give it to Freeze. Chara say, "Hey, how about me?" And then Sen take off his shirt and give it to Chara. After Chara and Freeze wear the clothes, they look at Sen and to see his app and say, "Nice app." Sen sigh and say, "Pervert." Chara and Freeze smirk. Everybody don't see that Sen using a shortcut because they're using a long way, not like jump inside the arena. Sen Sen immediately lay his back on the wall and try to sleep a little. Freeze Chara is asking, "Why are you sleeping right now?" Sen replying to them to say, "Because I am waiting for them to come here." Chara and Freeze say, "Damn," while confusing. Sensei, Esgor, Flowey, Toriel, Afis, Pyrus, and Andai. Don't tell me you guys don't notice them. Seriously, Esgor literally shouted you guys to jump. And Chara and Freeze just realized they forgot about everyone and say, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." And then everyone, the others, come and to see Freeze and Chara is with sense. City with sense. And they go up to Sense and praising him because of his strength and mobility and his powers. And Toria asks Sen how can he use a flame magic, especially the blue one. Toria kinda curious because of the flame is blue. Sensei, I already know before I becoming a human. I It's a handy magic, especially in the cold winters. But can we go? Can we go home now? I really need to take off clothes right now. Everyone agree, and they start to walk. But Sensei, how about we use a shortcut? Everyone look at Sen while confusing, and then Sen snap his finger, and everyone inside the house that Toriel, Asgore, Flowey, Metaton, Alfie, Andai, Chara, and Fritz is leaving. Everyone was in shock except for Fritz and Chara and Flowey. And Asgore, because I just realized something. Asgore should know about this. Anyway, let's get back right to it. Everyone asks, How how did we get here so fast? Sensei, we use my shortcut, of course. Andai Andai, Popeyes, Alphys, and Toria look at Sen and say, "Wait, you can teleport?" Sen say, "Yup." And say, "If you guys don't mind, I gotta take my clothes and go check in the showers." A, And then Sen's gone. A few hours has passed, and all of them do their stuff. Fritz and Chara is playing video game, while Alphys, while Papyrus and Andai is watching the news. Sorry about that, I have something to do. So, Papyrus and Andai is watching the news. Lawi and Escort is playing a card. Alphys is researching on something, while while Aunt Toriel trying to cook. Sen go to the kitchen to see that Toriel is cooking, and he asks Toriel if he can help her. Toriel replies with yes, and then Sen help hers. Toriel was amazed how good Sen is at cooking. Toriel looked that there are finished some ingredient they needed, but it's already finished. So Toriel asked Chara if she can go to the mall, go to the go shopping some stuff for hers. Sen Sensei, let me accompany her. After Sensei that, Fritz hearing that and say, "Let me go too." The three of them is on the way to the shopping district to buy some ingredients. Chara and Fritz look around to buy some stuff, and Chara look to see there is chocolate ice cream. Stop, there is chocolate ice cream, but he look at the money. It's only enough for buying the ingredient Tori asks. So she don't want, she cannot buy it. Sen noticed that and sigh and go to the ice cream shop to buy it and give it to Chara. Chara was happy to see that, and Fritz kinda pouted, and Sen noticed that as well, and he sighed and go back to the ice cream shop and buy it a strawberry ice cream for Fritz, and he buy for himself a vanilla ice cream because it's classic. I was that was horrible. Let's just get back right to it again. When are when they are on the way to go back home, they see they they see that there are villain attack. So they go look what's going on. Going on. The villain has a hostage, and the hero cannot do anything about it. Fritz and Chara kinda angry because they cannot do anything. Sen noticed that as well and sigh and say, "If you guys cannot do it, let me do this." Sen immediately using a shortcut, go to the hostage and teleport them to safety. The hero noticed that Sen is behind the villain, and the villain don't notice him. And then Sen grab the hostage and teleport them to the safety area. And Sen teleport in front of the hero and say, "The hostage is free, so you guys can do your job. So do it right now." The hero understand that and immediately go attacking the villains and captured him. The hero kind of scolding Sense, but at the same time praising him for helping them and give him a little bit of money. Sen thanks to them, and then go walk, and then they come back. to the house. When they are coming back into the house, they see there are 3%, 2%, and white animals. Sen see and say, "Oh, hello, Mr. Nezu. Nice to meet you here." Nezu look at Sans to say, "Oh, hello, young Midoriya." Or, "Oh, yeah, I give him say this. Oh, hello, Mr. Hello, hello, Midoriya-san." Or, "Young man." If Nezu, oh, forgot about what I say. Everyone look at Sen and ask Sen if he know Nezu. Sen replying with yes and say that Nezu was my teacher. Everyone got surprised to hearing that, and Sen asked, "Who are those guys?" Nezu introduced them to say, "This one is Shoto Aizawa, and this guy is Toshinori Yagi." Never mind that. Sen say, "Oh, cool, Oma and Razorhead." Everyone was stunned when Sen just say that. Papyrus, everyone from underground that not Sense. No. Toriel are Fish, Escort, Flowey, Chara, Fish, and Papyrus know who Toshinori is. Toshinori is All Might, and know that Razorhead is Aizawa. But they never told Sen about that. And Toshinori say, "Kid, how did you know my real identity?" Sensei, easy, because Fish told me that you give her your quirk. So I have a guess that you maybe have some injury that cannot you allow you to using your quirk. Toshinori was shocked and just realized that Fish just tell Sen about his quirk and say, "Freeze, young Freeze, why do you tell her? Tell him." Freeze say, "Don't worry, he is a trustworthy person to tell this." Toshinori sigh and say, "If you say so." Freeze asked Toshinori, "So, All Might, what are you doing here?" All Might tell Freeze, "I want to speak to you a little. To you guys." Freeze asks, is there something wrong?" Toshinori sigh and say, "Yes, there is something wrong." Freeze, do you remember when I told you about how One for All was made? Mem- do you remember that? Freeze tell him, "Yes, I remember. You said it was created by two brothers. Am I right?" "Yes." Toshinori say yes and say, "And the brother quirk is allow him to steal anyone quirk and give it to other if he want to." After Stan hear that, he stunned and say, "What?" to himself. "Sensei, may I know who that guy is?" Toshinori told Sen who the guy is, to know his name is All for One, and he told that All for One is a villain that stole a lot of people quirk, and him about told him about this. Tell him that he get his wound from He get his work from All for One better last year's. Or might think, or might tell them that he thought that he killed him, but by the look of it, he's still alive. Everyone was stunned after hearing that and say, "How it can be? We thought you killed him." Toshinori, Toshinori say, "I thought the same as well, but we see that some people query has been stolen by few years, and some people get kidnapping. Sorry about that. I have something to do." If I remember, Toshinori told them about he thought he killed All for One. Sen replied to Toshinori, say, "You thought you killed him or you couldn't kill him." I, uh, sorry, I mean by you could kill him or you cannot make yourself to kill him. To- Toshinori looked at Sen to see that he quite mad. Nezu noticed something wrong with Sen. Nezu see that Sen have blue eye, but right now it's black. And he feel the aura coming out from Sen. He filled with hatred right now. Sensei, you failed to kill that guy. That jerk. Ugh. Sen asks, "Do you guys know the location of him?" Aizawa replying to Sen to say, "Sorry kid, we don't know where he is right now." Sen, clenching his face so hard right now, is starting to bleeding. Everyone don't notice that yet. Don't notice that yet. Aizawa see that Sen quite pissed right now and asks him, "Kid, do you have something? A grudge with him or something?" Sensei, a grudge? No, I have a bone to pick with him right now. They feel that hatred is getting stronger. Aizawa asks, "What do you mean by that?" Sen say, "No, not Aizawa. Nezu say, what do you mean by that?" "What do you mean by that?" "Nezu, you already know who the one that killed my entire family, and you did not tell me who he is when I was a kid. How could you?" Said it mad, so mad that his arm is getting bleeding more. And they smell something, and he smelled the blood, and he looked at San's hand to see his hand is bleeding. Said immediately, no, Toriel immediately, god damn it, Andai immediately called Toriel. Toriel come to see that San's arm is getting bleeding. Everyone noticed that as well, and was worried. Toriel tried to heal him, but he refused and keep yelling at Nezu, All Might, and Aizawa. "You let him live. You don't. You don't have a gut to finish this that guy life. Why should you let him live? That bastard killed a lot of persons, and you let him live. Why?" Sorry about that. I have something to deal with. As I remember, I put San is yelling at Toshinori, Aizawa, and Neizu right now. Let's get right to it. Sensei, let me guess, you come here because You want to train Freeze to become stronger so you don't need to dirty your hand, isn't it? Toshinori said, no, not like that. Sans cut him out and say, sorry, but she will not defeat him because I will kill that man. Everyone was surprised, especially Toshinori. Aizawa say, kid, you know right you can kill. Then the hero job is. Sensei, don't lie to me. I know you killed somebody before. The underground hero work is different from the surface of hero. They not work for fame. They work for no. They are the real hero. They they not work for money or fame. They work for safety of others without let them knowing that. And I see. No, I know you guys killed before. I can see your love level. Everyone confused to what Sen just say. But love is a good thing, right? They come from papyrus. Sen smirk and say, that is actually a acronym. Everyone was confused and want to know what the acronym really mean. Sen told them it means level of violence. Everyone was surprised and some people think, geez, this kid have pro- romance problem. Nezu Nezu told Sen that Midoriya, you cannot kill him. And Sen say, why is that? Nezu say, because you don't have license yet. You don't have the license to use your quirk yet. Oma and eh, Oma and Ezawa say, Nezu, what are you thinking? Nezu sigh and say, Aizawa, please try to erase Midoriya quirk. Midoriya quirk. Aizawa do that and Nezu tells Sen to use his quirk. Sen immediately summoned a bones. Aizawa was confused to why his quirk not working. Aizawa know about papyrus have a magic, not a quirk. So just realized something when he meet papyrus. That Sen maybe not that actually not his quirk, but his magic. Let me explain this. Papyrus tells Nezu that he is trying to find his brother. So Nezu kinda think of something, and he has a theory that Sam might be a reincarnation. And Nezu sigh and say, so my guess was right. You was a reincarnation. Sasmo and say, so you know about that as well, huh? Toshino Toshinori and Aizawa is confused to what Nezu and Set is talking right now. Nezu explained to Toshinori and Aizawa that Set is actually a reincarnation of a monster. Tosh- Toshinori and Aizawa was surprised, but they know that Chara is a reincarnation as well. And Nezu look at Sen and say, Midoriya, how about this? How about you join UA high school when you are 15? Sen sigh and say, Nezu, is this your trying to make me becoming a hero or something? Nezu say, yes, I'm actually quite scared that if you go wild, we cannot stop you. I'm afraid that even All Might cannot even try to stop you at all. All Might was surprised to see that Nezu is scared and he don't believe that he Nezu don't believe him that he can defeat Mido, Izuku, and Toshinori know that Nezu smart, and he tell himself, if this kid really that powerful, this gonna be bad if he don't be a hero right now. And Toshinori just realized something. Izuku good at analyzing, and he have a grudge against All for One, so he may think that Sen can help pre- train, train her become more stronger. Toshinori agreed with Nezu to try to let Sen go into UA when he was 15. Sen sighed and say, "Fine, I will, I will become a go to UA, but I'm only becoming a hero so I can get my revenge. After that, I quit it." Nezu, Nezu smiled and say, "That, that's a good choice, young man." Everyone was still confused about why Sen wanted to kill All for One so much. Nezuru explained that All for One has killed his entire family members. Now Andai and Papyrus, so Andai and Papyrus understand why Sen really want to kill somebody. His entire family died when he just a little. A few hours has passed. Nezu Aizawa and Omar is leaving. Sen is stay at Fritz and Chara place. Sen is sleeping on the couch, and when he sleep, he have a dream that he's on the way to go home, and he went to see, and on the way home he see that his house is burning. He immediately run. He think to himself, no, 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 not this again. When Sen go inside, he see that his parent is dead, but his little sister isn't there. So Sen try to shout her name, Miko, where are you? Sen try to find her, but it's no use. And then he hears that Miku calling him from behind. Say, you let us die. Sen look behind to see that his little sister walk to him is walking to him. Sen step backward after seeing this. Miku is have a hole on his heart. Miku getting closer to Sans and say, you let us die. It's because you is useless. It's your fault. And Seth is crying. And then Seth is crying. Miku getting closer to him. Say, Sen tries to say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Miku walked to him and say, it's all your fault. That is all it's because you weak. I'm sorry. Please stop it. Miku is assaulting him. Sen is crying and screaming and say, stop it! And then he wake up from the dream. Fritz and Chara hear that and immediately go to Sans to see that Sen is crying right now. Both of them immediately go to Sen and ask him what happened. They Sen don't hear them say, please stop it. Please, I'm sorry. Both Fritz and Chara look at each other and go up to Sen and hug him. Sen just noticed them and say, Freeze, Chara. Before Sen can say anything, Freeze and Chara say, there. You don't need to be afraid. Sen is hugging them back while crying. It's morning. It's morning. Toriel is on the way to go. Toriel is on the way to go to cook something for breakfast, and then he see that Sen, Chara, and Fritz is sleeping, while Fritz and Chara is hugging him. Toriel smile, and take her phone, and take a picture of this. Toriel write a note to say, "Don't bother them," and then she start cooking. Okay, I will stop it right here. I maybe gonna do a time skip. So if you like it, please subscribe and leave a like. So bye bye.